When the clock struck midnight, the bayou stopped breathing. Its silence was louder than screams, and something ancient stirred beneath the black water. The bayou lay under a suffocating blanket of mist. The air so thick with silence it felt as though the swamp itself had forgotten how to breathe. The moon hung pale and swollen above the cypress trees, its reflection trembling on the black water like a broken mirror. Locals always warned that when the clock struck midnight, the bayou awakened with secrets best left undisturbed. But that night, curiosity outweighed fear. A lone figure wandered onto the creaking wooden dock, lantern in hand, its flame flickering wildly as though sensing what was about to come. The water stirred without wind, ripples widening across the still surface as if something massive shifted beneath. Then came the sound, low haunting, a melody that did not belong to man or beast. It rose from the depths, a choir of voices layered in sorrow and rage, vibrating through the trees until even the frogs and crickets fell mute. The lantern sputtered and died, plunging the dock into a suffocating darkness where every shadow seemed to move. That was when the lights appeared, faint at first, drifting over the surface of the bayou like floating candles. But they were no flames. They were eyes, glowing with a sickly green fire, unblinking and countless, surrounding the dock in a slow, deliberate circle. The figure froze, heart pounding, every instinct screaming to run, yet the body refused to obey. The water suddenly erupted with violent splashes, the unseen chorus rising to a fever pitch. And before a scream could escape the throat, the bayou claimed its prize. Silence crashed down once more, the ripples smoothing until the swamp looked untouched, as though nothing had happened at all. Yet when the mist shifted, the dock was no longer empty. Resting on its worn boards was a golden locket, dripping with water, its surface etched with strange, ancient markings that pulsed faintly in the moonlight. The chain coiled like a serpent, still warm to the touch, though no living hand had placed it there. Deep in the shadows of the trees, a figure watched with a smile too wide, eyes gleaming as it melted back into the darkness, leaving only the bayou's whisper and the dreadful promise that this night was only the beginning. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, don't forget to hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to share this story with friends who love dark mysteries and haunting twists. And most importantly, subscribe to Struggle Stories for more spine-tingling horror stories every week.